Warning. Life is Strange is rated M for mature, and as a result, it contains blood, intense violence, sexual themes, strong language, and use of drugs and alcohol. Viewer discretion is advised. Otherwise, enjoy the video. What is up, my species and women's, as well as all my females out there? My name's Nathan6, and welcome back to Life is Strange. Last time, we had a life or death situation with a boy named Nathan Prescott holding a gun up to a random blue-haired girl. Gee, that almost sounds familiar. Maybe that could be a good idea for my comics. That's for later. And we even hid the truth from the principal. In this episode, we are going to go through Blackwell Academy, seeing what we can find.
Rachel Amber.
And maybe even look more into this
so
missing
hopeful
person.
And pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
This is one of many examples of things I didn't even find on my first playthrough. I didn't even know you could ask about Rachel Amber in this game. If you've already played this game and you want to know more about whoever Rachel Amber is, there is a prequel to this game, Life is Strange Before the Storm. If you play this one but want to know more, you are more welcome to play that one. As far as I'm aware, that one's not nearly as much, especially with the fact that I got mine on Amazon for I think they go on Amazon for $7. I really don't know. For now though, I'm not going to bore you with too much. For now, I'm just going to fast forward to different things, whatever I can find. Oh! Now before I explain this, yeah, last episode I mentioned that you can actually get text in real time in this game. This is an example of that. Sometimes characters will just randomly text you throughout the events. Sometimes it'll be based on what you choose throughout the story. Case in point, we'll be getting a text later. Oh, I probably should have explained this. Oh wait, a lot of these are just here's a new one. we get the name of the security guard. But for some reason, we don't get the name of the principal. He's just the principal.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
You will in a minute, Max. For now, let's look around. Photo number 1. This one's actually pretty easy to miss. It's the statue. Or photo number 2 in this case. Also, quick heads up. If you're playing this game for the first time on any of the systems it's available for, it's available on Xbox One, PS4. I think it's available for some of the previous systems, like 360 and 3. But it's also available on Steam. Steam isn't remotely as bad. But PlayStation and Xbox have, like, wow notification noises for when you get achievements. Especially Xbox with those diamond achievements. Ugh. Those scare the crap out of me every single time. Anyways, that's photo number 2. This next photo is actually kind of difficult to get.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Rewind and talk to him
Yo,
again.
Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
If you want to get the photo, say tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
I'm sorry, I really shouldn't be laughing at this, but this is funny. Anyways, yeah, this is how you get photo number 3. The broken skateboard photo is kind of misleading. So, one of the image previews shows you a picture of a squirrel with a soda can. Also, before you ask, I live in an area that calls it pop. I just tend to call it both. You know? And if I'm being honest with you, I have no idea where it is. Anytime you see random stuff like this, you're allowed to sit down. And sometimes they'll give you a little story.
Bizarre to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
I am going to get serious for a moment. Remember the last episode when I said that I didn't get to experience a lot of stuff that this game opened my eyes to? Yeah. If you guys do not want to hear me talk about this, you're more than welcome to skip ahead. In fact, here's the time frame you can skip to. When I was younger, a lot of things inspired me to do different stuff. Some for the good, some for the bad. In my case, Knuckles the Echidna. It might seem stupid, but he inspired me to be a roughhousing idiot. In both ways, literally and figuratively. I tried to act all tough, and it even led to me becoming a bit of a bully. Which is nothing compared to what other people have done. Like, my bullying was like nothing remotely what some people did. Mine was just like physical abuse, you know? Not, you know. And a lot of times, when I look back upon my elementary years, I always have a sense of regret. And I don't like that feeling, so I don't like to talk about my past, and I don't look back on it too much. I've had some good memories here and there, but pretty much to me, my only friends were my Webkins, which are these types of plushies that come with codes so you can have digital pets. But halfway through middle school, I started to improve. Yeah, my anger stayed, but people were being nicer to me as I was nicer to them. I became friends with a lot of people I tried to bully, and I became a better person because of it. And even now, I'm a better person. When I started my YouTube account, I was greedy. I cared for nothing but fame. But nowadays, even if it's just the basic Deeper Voice video which people claim I stole, I just want to make other people happy. I'm not taking credit for anything. That tends to be why I include that original and editing thing. I only make those videos to make at least someone happy. Because in the real world, there are a lot of people who are worse than me. There are people who lie, people who abuse others, and God knows what else. And honestly, I'm glad I steered clear of that path. As a matter of fact, a lot of what you guys do tends to steer me towards a good path. You guys make everything I do enjoyable. If you skip to this time frame, I completely understand if you didn't want to sit through all that. But if you actually sat through that story, thank you so much for listening. I technically told the story in my first attempt at recording these few episodes. And I think I at least gave a more detailed explanation this time around. Thank you all for everything you've done to help me become who I am.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I don't think this is one of the examples of you being able to go back and say something else.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
I'm gonna respect her privacy and not look through it. I'm trying to look through every nook and cranny I can to see if I can find a squirrel with a soda can. But I don't think I can find it here. I don't even know if I can see it anywhere. I almost forgot, actually. There's another sitting spot right around here. Here we go.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I actually decided to look it up to help you guys a bit further. And it actually says that you can find the squirrel with a soda can in the next area, so that's good.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Yeah, I don't think I wanted to hear that.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Well now, I'ma just walk away from that.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
I don't even know if I explained this, but Mr. Jefferson is actually a really good photographer, even if a lot of the stuff's like not easy to look at. Yeah. I don't think I talked to Mrs. Grant before.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
I don't think I've ever
Sure,
seen
I
this.
always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Ooh, this is actually a good one. I've never seen this, but ooh, I'm gonna say that's crazy.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
Oh,
It's a
dormers, I
slippery
didn't even
slope.
hear that.
And it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I don't think I even saw that before. That is so creepy. If I remember.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed...
Sorry to interrupt. But this little fight is making me laugh. He almost looks like CT5 in a way. No offense, CT, if you're possibly watching this. Which, I highly doubt you are.
the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
In my last attempt of recording this, I actually went through every option before eventually picking out the right one.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Rachel Amber is mentioned a lot in this. I didn't realize that. Pretty sure if you talk to this guy, he'll tell you to go away or something. I don't know. I'm gonna respect his space. Let's go to the dormitories. By the way, I think if you're missing a couple of the camera spots and a lot of the consequential stuff, I think at one point you'll have a second chance.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Oof. As much as I hate him, he's actually kind of respectably rich. Pretty soon if you talk to either of these guys.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Yeah, they'll both respond with at least one one-liner.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Big football. I'm sorry, that cracked me up more than surf. Oh, hello.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Oh, I think I'm gonna look dead. I should probably just like stop saying boring stuff and just get to the interesting stuff. Let's talk to Kate here.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sorry about the cut there. I was just trying to see if I can like add this page I found on the photo spots to my bookmark. But here it is. This was actually pretty easy to miss. Especially with the fact that, well, 3, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Oh god, that's a rare achievement. I am so glad I have my TV volume down. That noise always scares me anytime I hear it. Ooh, found out what another one I missed was. And I am not going to enjoy it whatsoever. You want to pay very close to this character here, Alyssa.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Her hair looks so fake, I'm sorry. I know it's this way, the way the game's art style looks, but still. Victoria!
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. No. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Yeah.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bummy ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Yeah, Victoria's blocking where you need to go. But luckily, we have a way to sabotage her. If you're going here,
What the
you
hell?
can wind the brains of the sprinkler.
Kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
That wasn't even remotely all you can do. Let's go new one all the way. And quickly head over here. I think. Oh wait, I think I see. You have to actually see what could happen. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go ahead and tamper. Sorry, Samuel.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And then let's go ahead and turn this on quickly.
What the hell? Are you... No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yep. Don't mess with Max Caulfield. But of course, she still blocks the way. Let's speak to her.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I hate her guts, and normally this would be the perfect example for me being a jerk and making fun of her. However, I'm a comforter instead.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Even the worst of people can get second
Victoria
chances,
probably played me.
but not all of them
I
will
should've played
learn.
her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Welcome to the dorm room.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Hang on.
I'm going to be pissed we took so long.
Hang on. I have to look this up. Yep, it's a reference to The Shining. In both ways. Both the room number and the slate. Red rum. The Shining was a weird movie.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who posted these. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Kiki, what are you doing? Gege. Dorm rooms always interested me for some reason. They're like little apartments next to the school, and I don't know. I never went to college, nor do I even live that close to the school I went to. But even then, these apartments aren't bad for what they are. And of course, you have little showers. I don't think I can go in here yet. Nope. Why is there... I never noticed this. Why is there a desk here? That's interesting. Oh, that's the bathroom.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Okay. I guess the fire alarm we pulled was from a different century. I don't know.
They live.
If only our generation of people actually listened. I was the one person who actually listened in class. Most of the time. Yeah, I'ma go ahead and change that. I don't care if it's something that has consequence. Cake deserves better.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
The Forks! What in the world?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
I never understood the Paya question. Hello, I don't think I saw this one.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
I'm not even going to ask about that picture down there.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Actually, wait. You know how I said that, I don't even know if I said I'd like to be in a dorm room. Depending on the amount of space, I'd either love or hate it. And we got a text message from my mother. This is one of the examples of, like, specific consequential stuff, affecting what text you'll get. If you chose to report Nathan, this is the text you'll get. Oh, and we got some more stuff. But yeah, I'm probably one of the few people who actually likes a lot of space in the house. Or at the very least the room. I'm someone who actually likes to walk around a lot. A lot. Sometimes it gets me thinking.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Back in my day, we used to have VHSs. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be mocking everyone who's like... It just seems weird that everyone, and I mean a lot of people, looks at the stuff I had in my childhood and thinks, man, this guy must be old. I'm 23! Photo number, I think this is 4. It's right here. Actually, wait, I think this is 5.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
A hi-fi stereo. If I had one of those, I'd listen to Skillet, one of my favorite bands.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
I don't think I paid attention to this picture.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places.
Oh,
Look at
I
that shot.
clicked on
I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I thought that was going to be another one of those sitting moments. Speaking of which, there's actually one right here.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
It never hurts to give yourself some you time. Sometimes a lot of my me time tends to be like whenever I'm just too distracted to do anything as source filmmaker. Which is surprising, actually.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
That reminds me of this one story. This might be a bit gross and really painful, so if you want to skip it, go to this timestamp. One time when I was really, really young, I don't know how old I was, but I was pretty stinking young. There was this one time, I was sitting down in the bathroom. There was this thing of OxyClean in front of me that was open. My parents at the time thought I was smart enough to not get into it. Nope. You want to know what I did? I grabbed a cupful and blew into it. OxyClean went into my eye, which hurt like heck. I'm pretty sure they rushed me down to the hospital after that. My eyes are actually hurting just thinking about it. For a while, I always thought that was why I got glasses, but nope. I just got glasses because it was not a fun time, let me tell you. Sticky note.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
It's not what it looks like, I swear.
To this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
What baffles me is the name of this site. Camera porn. Why?
Porn makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Baby mama? Okay. And yes, that's one of the things that have consequences.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
I'd be a terrible plant owner. With how often I tend to be distracted, I'm pretty sure my plant would wilt in a matter of 2 days.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Instant film. Wait, is it that weird type of camera that's just like... Yeah, I think it is.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
I don't think I saw this one. Oh yeah, her full name is Maxine. I forgot about that.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Oof. In 2019, I was really not feeling that well, especially around my birthday. When my birthday did come around, I was feeling awful. I was laying in my bed a lot, resting. At the time, I thought I had the flu. And ever since I became an adult, we made a tradition to try to go to the mall, and they'd let me spend like a fair amount of money on whatever I wanted, as long as I stayed within a specific budget. They kind of let me do that, which is how I got Life is Strange Before the Storm, and Code Vein, and these awesome Joy-Cons. But yeah, I was really feeling awful, and little did I know, my leg was the culprit.
I love my space, but I do miss my friends and family in Seattle. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
My wardrobe's also interesting. Like, sometimes I get like specific graphic shirts? You know, those shirts with the pictures in the middle of them? Sometimes, depending on whether or not I like the way they look, I'll get them. Which make my time at the Korea Technical Center heck, because you could only wear one shirt. They gave you like 5 for like each day of the week. But I hated the fact that I couldn't express my love for other things.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Man Ray? And we could play a guitar. Oh, I thought there'd be dialogue here for some reason. Fun fact, I actually do own a guitar. It was a birthday gift from my Aunt Barb a long time ago. I still have it, I just don't know where it is. I think it's actually upstairs. And I don't know how to play with crap. I'll have to get it out and learn at one point. Maybe to make it like a freelance hobby of mine or something. I don't know. I don't know.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Kiki, stop! Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Fixins. What? I don't think we can take a look at this. Holy crap, this game really does take place in 2013. Neat.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rotten, man.
Oh yeah, this
Welcome
scene.
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Shoot, this is one I don't remember. I think it's Watson, right?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Answer me.
Joy. We get to go into her room. That's just great. As much as I hate to do this,
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern emerging.
this is where your next photo is. I'm gonna be nice and rewind it to where that never happened. Also, yeah, all these photos are 100% optional. You do not have to get them. I'm just showing you where they are because I'm a nicer guy like that. I really don't know how loud that was. I'm terribly sorry.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Yikes, why would she get that? Do you see the price of that thing? $3,600. Dear God. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not planning on getting one soon. I always spent a fair enough money on the stuff I got for this recording equipment.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Funny story, actually. When I was younger, I was a stupidly big fan of Sonic. Kind of still am today, but to a lesser extent. One time, I don't remember where this was, but it was at this one girly place. I found a yellow bracelet that looked so much like the Sonic ring. I was able to get my parents to get it for me, and I actually wore it around quite a bit. I think I still have it somewhere, but it's way too...
wrong. I better find proof
But it's way too small for me. It pretty much has like a lot of scratches though. A lot of the kids liked it when I accidentally worded it though.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
That might be a lot of subscribers for whatever this is.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Ugh.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Stuck up. I'm really trying to be nice here, guys. I really am. I just hate Victoria.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
There's a funny reference in this one, actually.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
I've never watched it, nor have I played any Final Fantasy game, but I do plan on getting started at one point.
Givenchy, you could pay for my tuition.
Max, are you okay? I saw that little... Dear God, I feel like this person is not as stable as I thought it would be. Anyways, let's get out of here. Why is Max's room right across from Victoria's? You know what? Whatever.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
That's a big thing. I gotta remember that a lot of schools tend to go for like this gorilla toilet paper. Or at least that's what Fluffy said.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Oh. I forgot something.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
You had to do everything there in order to progress the story. In order to get this back. That's a flash looking flash drive.
Never has to chase it down again.
You can actually get a look as to what the is on the flash drive here.
Everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
I'm not even going to remotely ask what the Party Buster is.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. So fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Justin couch locked with Super Mario? What? What? I don't think I've ever seen that. What? I am sorry. That caught me off guard. I did not know that. Oh, Nintendo. I'm surprised you haven't taken this down because of that. I guess mentioning isn't remotely as bad.
This is both sad and pathetic. It would be a cool sticker without the words.
You know what that looks like? What is that one Dr. Seuss book? Oh, the places you'll go?
Dana really does look stressed about all this.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave her alone. I got what I need, and I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh, hello.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Whoops. I was pulling up the page for like the photos. I guess I wasn't paying attention. That's why I had to pay close attention with that girl Alyssa.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Woo!
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
What do you even talk to after that?
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
They're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
It was just an accident. By the way, photo spot, right here.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Why would I be interfering with someone like you? Shook, hello.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Whoa. Whoa, what? I never noticed that. Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm not going to explain it, but I'm sure the game will explain itself sooner or later. For now, let's continue.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Why would you mind your own business? If I wasn't so shy and if I wasn't so much of an idiot, I'd try to intervene for a friend. It'd be the least I can do after the way I potentially treated them in elementary. I think this is a good time to cut things here. Thank you all so much for watching. Give a like, subscribe if it helps, and I will see you guys next time. Stay fresh and stay safe.